We got another Youngboy recommendation. This one is for live support. I just reacted to Heart and Soul slash Alligator Walk. First half was amazing to me. Second half, not really my vibe, which is very interesting how he switched that up. But this one hopefully doesn't switch anything up and just continues with one single vibe that I'm looking for. Yeah, let's see what it has to offer. Whoever makes the beat for this guy, it eats every time. I have not heard a single beat that I did not like. Whether it was a song that I personally didn't like, the beat was still amazing. Every single one of them. Like, they just don't miss. Which is really cool because I know the beat plays a major role in how the song sounds and how it feels and how you connect with it. Like, that's where it begins. The first 23 seconds of this is the beat capturing me. So if the beat's not good, I'm not really gonna listen to it. And he always has good beats. That's pretty cool.
Come on, day goes on. She say she like on me. Fly in a jet, babe. Fly in a E. Can I take you out tonight? Go get something to eat.
Okay.
Sit and I tell you like things you know about me. I'm like, babe, my grandma died, I was asleep. I'm like, babe, I could've died that night, my whip had flipped up. Young man take pride, remember riding and take my grams to chemo. Now I got grams like I'm Frank Matthews, jury, Wayley.
Back up a little bit. This man just said trauma after trauma after trauma, and then he's moving on to rapping about weed. Excuse me, sir? Are you in therapy? what is going on? Are you working through your pain? Because you literally just listed 3 major, massive, life-changing scenarios. And we're just gonna skirt over that. Then again, that's life, honestly. Either you keep going or... That's crazy.
Kilo, not back to you every time that I'm in it like a pool. She be waiting inside, tryna hit it like I want, but then I don't cause I be too high. Feel it's best if I let you decide, cause this I don't want jeopardize. Come lay me down every day I'm tired. For these hoes cause they be telling lies. Now I need a blueprint, and you all in. I just gotta know. Drugs got my mind clicking. On my Kawasaki trying to do a hair clicker. Down and out got me feeling suicidal. Air Force One ain't costing money. I'ma pull up $30,000 Balmain James. Pull up with that blicky and then touch it like them bands. Damn, she don't like no dogs, but in with a snake. Told her motherfucker.
I like that shot. Like the colors popping out. That's a cool shot. They edited that well.
Is it real? Is it fake? I don't know, I can't tell. I'm just hoping time worth it. I'm just hoping we don't fail. I'm just trying to hold on. List the skies can't prevail. Insecure feel I ain't worth it. Not enough for none of them. Ooh, do you hear me calling right now?
Excuse me, sir. This is what I mean when I say I want to hear soulful stuff. Because where did you bring that ooh from? I find it very funny how this man just does stuff and then just moves on from it. I don't know why, but I feel like he's super humble. Then again, I don't know nothing about him, honestly. I don't. At least not much. I know he got plenty kids and a wife. That's about it. Like, I have no idea how old this man is, where he's from, none of that, honestly. But I know he got talent because, wow. And I know he got trauma because, wow.
Not full of endo. 30 minutes later, probably be outside your window. Throwing rocks until you turn your light on and say go. Don't know what the fuck is going on when you expecting me to go. Fuck it, let me pay my my clothes, right back to that murder zone. Fuck, I miss my granddad home. Shouldn't have came up out the push. Feel it, I'm gon' die, yeah. All alone and by myself. Alive, got breath from life support. Alive, got breath from life support. I say all my pain keep me going. Your love keep me calm. They gon' take it once they pull a cord. I call that life on life support. They don't respect me no more. They don't love me no more. They ain't feeling my song. Take my kids during the storm. They all gone. They done took my life. I went to guy on the block in the trench. I take you shopping alone up in Lynx. Take you to shine and flood your pants. Spend straight dimes like fucking pants. She's a
I need to hear this again with the lyrics right in front of me. The lyrics, for some reason, for all his songs, oh, my bad. They're right there. But I need to hear everything again with the lyrics because I feel like he's talking about some things that really would touch me more if I could really read everything and be like, oh. Because right now it's just like he's saying things back to back and I'm trying to pay attention to the lyrics, the beat, and everything that's happening and all these transitions and whatnot. And it's like, I guess, overstimulating in a way for me to like miss some things that he's saying. But I like the song. Yeah. I like how he started it, like kind of telling a story a little bit where he's like talking to a girl saying, let me take you out to eat and I'll tell you about my life. And then he starts telling him about his life and all the trauma that he's been through, all the things that he's experiencing, and how he's basically surviving life on life support, which is the name of the song, which is super creative. This man is very creative. That's crazy. Wow. And I noticed that all the songs that I've reacted to have millions and millions of views. Like, he's very consistent with everything he delivers. And I bet his fans are happy about that because I'll be hyped if my artists were dropping album after album after album with plenty of songs on them. Like, please, bless me like that.
Hypnotizing demon lover, so satanic. I say black, not take that rock from me. The mind ain't so dynamic. Straight from the block on that bitch in the front of my sweat. I ain't worried, I won't pay. Yeah, I was born and made it out, so yeah, I should lay down. Her girl made me settle down, but I can't. I drop you off at mom's house while me and my cousins try to take rank bus brain. Catch one leg, hop out, take aim. God forbid if a nigga shoot back and lucky, at least you hit my brain. If I don't go in, Lord, please have mercy, know that she gon' go insane. Mistreat a nigga, leave me, then they act like I'm the one to blame. Alive, got breath from life support.
Like I said, he got a lot of trauma because he just said something that is super relatable. And I feel like that's why his fans love him so much, not only because he's versatile, but because he speaks about things that are relatable to them. Like, he just said, you left me and you're gonna act like I'm the one that did something wrong. And how many of us can actually relate to that, where somebody did us wrong and then disappears and then they're talking about how we did them wrong, or like what we did, as opposed to owning what they did in a situation. I can see why his fans like him. He got some gems for sure, and he's talking about relatable stuff. Even if it's not like music that's relatable to me, I know a lot of guys relate to the things that he's talking about, having to be a man, having to act like you're not really going through trauma, and acting like life is not really whooping your ass when the whole time there's things happening back to back to back that will drive you insane. The difference though is that he has music as his therapy, and a lot of us don't. We can't write music, at least I can't. And we don't really have that outlet. So people tune into him for them to feel those emotions, to feel like, yes, somebody else is going through my pain and I'm not alone. A lot of you guys have commented and said his music has saved your lives, and I could see why. I could really see why.
I got breath on life.
Are those his children?
I say all my pain keep me going. Your love keep me calm. They gon' take it once they pull a cord. I call that life on life support. They don't respect me no more. They don't love me no more. They ain't feeling my song. Take my kids during the storm. They all gone. They done took my life support.
Now, What I want to know is what specifically he's referring to when he said that they done take his life support, because again, I don't really know much about him for me to know what he's talking about on a lot of these songs. I just can hear the pain, and I can hear how he's delivering it in a way that just connects to his soul, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. This was a good one. I like this. I like all his songs where he's not just talking about murder. He's not talking about pulling up on somebody and just pop, pop, pop. You know, we don't want that vibe over here. I'm not doing none of that, okay? I'm a little girl, you know. But thank you guys for suggesting the type of songs that you know or you feel like I would most likely enjoy. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys tuning in, of course. Continue to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more. And until next time, bye.